Hey, what's going on YouTube? Paradox here and welcome back to my channel. Alright, boys and girls, as you guys can see, today's gameplay is all about the superhuman Katakuri. So we are going to see whether if he is still relevant nowadays, against Rogers or Dance and the new metas, okay, all the Onigashima characters, red on Onigashima characters, Luffy, Kid and Law. So first let me just go through a bit, let me refresh you guys a bit on his trait. So this guy, he's got really good damage reduction, especially going against attacker. So if let's say he is inside his own treasure area and his strength is more than 50%, he actually have 60% damage reduction. Alright, and if he's fighting against attackers, he's got that extra 20% damage reduction. So in total, he can achieve maximum by his own character trait, okay, 80% damage reduction. Also, the best thing about him is that whenever critical occurs, he recover HP by 5%, and that actually means a lot because his skill 2, which is Punch Mochi, have very high critical hit chance, and it is also a mid-range multiple hit area attack. In other words, whenever crit occurs, every time many crit occurs, you can regain back your health really easily. Okay, one of his trait that I don't really like is changed down to a stagger effect, because to be honest, when you are down, right, you kinda save yourself from trouble receiving more damage. Okay, but if you are not down, if you keep on continue to stagger, then you'll be in trouble, to be honest, because you keep on receiving that damage and there is no like pause in between, you know what I'm saying? So even though it does help a bit in certain situation, but the way I feel it gives you more trouble than good. Okay, so skill 1 is pretty straightforward. I think you guys know how his skill works. So Buzz Cut Mochi, he spins a bit, okay, and after that he travels to a certain distance, and from mid-air he jumped down with a punch. And Punch Mochi skill 2, it's a multiple hit punch that have high crit chance that allows you to recover your HP. Alright, so the medal set that I am using on him is of course the damage reduction medal set. You want to get that extra maximum 20% damage reduction, and let's take a look at his support. So his support, hang on, let me just show you, is of course I'm going to use Straw Hat Pirates, Zoan and Grand Line to have more damage reduction. Also I am using attacker type effect because, well, you want that extra damage from Katakuri, because Katakuri, both of his skills don't do much damage. So with attacker, you have that extra oomph, you have that extra damage that possibly can kill the enemy if let's say you have team boost, or if let's say you are lucky. Okay, and my support percentage is not that high, it is just 144.9%, close to 145%, but the reason why it is that low is because I have to mix characters from other element to get all these character tag effect. Okay, so that's it. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today's gameplay, the first one is at Baratie stage. We've got 2 Rogers, 2 Odens. We actually get 3 Odens, sorry. So pretty scary opponents for Katakuri. I mean, even though Roger is not as scary because Katakuri have that extra damage reduction against attackers. However, he don't have as much when facing against runners. And Oden, he has that damage increase trait, and he is actually have that possible threat against Katakuri. Okay, so right now, as usual, like I was about to fill in the treasure gauge for the second flag, but we are already in so many actions. And right now I was like punching both Roger and Oden, and I saw that dodge, so I was trying to kill him as much as I can, and he is also trying his best to kill me. However, he only does single digit damage. Look at that, that is so humiliating. 7-8 damage. Oh my god, that just tickles, bro. So I saw that dodge and I used my skill boost straight away, knock him back, And I saw that Blackbeard, so Blackbeard is really dangerous because he deals extra damage towards Devil Fruit users. And not to mention that Katakuri is green as well, so yep, very dangerous. So you don't want Katakuri to have his health below a certain percentage. If you're not mistaken, it is 70%. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so you want to maintain like you want to maximize your health so that you are able to maintain your highest possible damage reduction. And so right now I saw that shyinx is trying to cap the mid flag, and thank God we are able to secure even the B flag. If I'm not mistaken, yep, it's the B flag. So that B flag is the opponent's second flag. And to be honest, the fact that we are able to get that means that we are pretty much secured, especially since looking at my Katakuri's health, right now it's full already thanks to my skill 2 that gives me HP recovery. Sorry, thanks to his trait that gives HP recovery whenever crit happens, and his skill 2 have high crit chance. So you can look that Roger's skill 1 did only 2 damage to me. That is crazy. So I was a bit unlucky here. I was pushed back outside the treasure, and Oden is able to capture that. So right now I am back to defending the mid flag, and so far I've got like 40 seconds left, and seeing how the Roger don't have that much health, I was like I really want to kill him as quickly as I can. So okay, this is one of Katakuri's weakness. So his skill 1 and skill 2, right, they've got like a certain, like, no, how do I put this? Okay, skill 1, it's got like some animation time before it activates. Okay, skill 2, however, even though it hits fast, but the knockback comes at the last hit. In other words, if you are trying to push Oden away from the flag, you gotta wait until the very last hit, then only you can throw Oden away. So that is really, for me, that is really, I'd say, it is something that is not good, because in the end, you wanted to knock back Oden fast because you don't want him to capture the treasure. Like sometimes, right, my Katakuri, when I apply my skill 2 or even skill 1, by the time the knockback comes, Oden already captured the flag. So yeah, pretty unfortunate that his skills has that delay in knockback. However, it's still okay. So okay, we won the first match. Sorry, I was like talking, I was elaborating a bit on Katakuri skill 2. So because what I'm trying to say is that I want you to time yourself nicely. If you realize that you cannot knock back, or then if you feel like you cannot knock back him before he can capture the treasure, might as well keep your skill first. Do it later after Oden has finished capturing the treasure, so that you can throw him away, force him away from the flag, and perhaps try to steal the flag again. Okay, so right now, second match, Dressrosa stage. This is the stage that I hated most, to be honest. However, thankfully our ally is able to capture that mid flag, and right now we have 2 kids, we have 1 Uroch, we have Zoro. So all these red characters are really scary opponents for Katakuri. So I was able to perfect dodge that. Thankfully, kid skill, yeah, red kid skill is easily dodgeable. So when you see that metal thing circling around him, just go inside it, dodge into it, then most of the time you'll be able to get perfect dodge. So to be honest, Katakuri fighting against Kid isn't the best isn't the best option, okay, isn't the best decision. The reason is because for Kid, right, whenever he was knocked back, he kinda recover his HP. So right now I'm trying my best to fight against 2 Kid. It's really crazy. And I was like blown away by Kid's punch. I traveled back to my base flag. That is so crazy. And right now I've got team boost and I rush towards the mid flag. I cannot let any of them able to capture the mid flag, because if let's say the opponent have that, it is really troublesome to take it back from Kid, of course. And we have like Blackbeard, we have Roger there as well. So really crazy. So I think I'm able to kill somebody. I'm not sure, but my health is reduced, so I need that mid to, again, like I said, I wanted to maintain full health with Katakuri so that I can defend much better. And right now we've got like both me and Kit defending the mid flag. So far we are doing good. And look at that, Roger's skill 2 did nothing, bro. Nothing at all to me, and that is so good. So Katakuri inside his own treasure against Roger, bro. He's a I don't want to say he's a god, but he's freaking strong. Okay, I mean, like, he's really unbeatable, bro. Look at that. Even Uroch, when he hits me, right, since I was inside my own treasure, that only tickles, bro. Nothing. Okay, so right now I was outside my own treasure, so that's why Roger can deal some damage to me. And they've got team boost as well. But thankfully, since I have my skill 2, I'm able to recover a bit of my health. So 20 seconds left. So right now, I'm lucky to be able to perfect dodge Roger's skill 1. Even though if they say it hits me, well, it won't do much damage. Uh, so, alright. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh my god. Thank god that team boost came last second. And I'm able to kill that Roger. That feels so freaking good. So I was not the MVP, but it's fine. I think like my team did a very good job defending all the flags. Like yeah, our tag team is quite good. Like if they say like someone dies, there's always someone came and try to help defend the mid flag. So it's a really good match, man. GG. Okay, so 181 kill total party power. This match is at Sabaody Archipelago. We are going against 194k. That is about like 13k more than ours. We are facing Boost 2, level 100 Roger, and there are two of them as well. So it's gonna be crazy. Alright, so as usual, flag A, we're gonna chill here for a while. Looking at the situation. Ooh, it seems like the opponent might capture the mid flag first, but so far we are not sure yet. Yep, one of my ally is dead, and my guess is right. So they are able to capture the mid flag, and there is a Roger, there is shyinx. Oh my god. So right now I was without my treasure area, so I'm really vulnerable. So I'm trying to heal myself here, to be honest, but since I don't have my treasure area, Roger, and I'm facing shyinx as well, well, it's really hard for me to defend myself, and I was dead. But seeing how we have plenty of time left, I'm gonna wait for Katakuri again, because we need defender here, right? We need defender, even though this place is runner's heaven. But if let's say you play well as a defender, you defend well, you should be able to make it. Okay, so I was a bit outside of the treasure when Roger hits me. That's why he's able to apply damage towards me. So thanks to that team boost, I'm able to kill Roger. And looking at the flag, even though looking at the map, even though we are able to capture 5 flags, but if let's say I am to rush to the mid flag, I'm gonna leave the first flag, our base flag, vulnerable. So decided to fill in that first. And now that I saw shyinx has already dodged, I straight away kill him with my skill 2, because I don't want to wait until he uses his skill 1. It's really annoying, because sometimes, like, even though I usually know how to bait them, but with Katakuri, his normal attack comes out a bit slow. So yeah, sometimes I might accidentally trigger shyinx counter like I did earlier in this particular match. Okay, so I missed my skill 2 there, so Oden already jumped down, so he is smart. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Instead of using my skill 1, I know that the animation time is slow, so decided to let him capture the flag, and after that I use it. Because if I use it just now, I will end up wasting it, because Oden will have that shield right after he captured the flag. Okay, so I was trying my best to capture the B flag, but this Coco is trying to disturb me. So I'm trying to gain some health back, and I don't know why this law is with me. To be honest, I should be able to handle the situation on my own. But nonetheless, he really wants to kill that crocodile. So alright, I'm gonna leave the flag to him, seeing how he wants to defend it so much. And right now we've got like only 2 flags and 5 seconds left. So I rush, I use my skill 1 to just stop any opponent who wants to stop my Usopp from capturing that mid flag, and nice, we won it at the very last second. So thankfully me and Usopp is together inside the treasure area, making it faster for him to capture the flag. And clutch, baby, clutch. Alright, so the fourth match is at Baratie Stage Night. So 2 Rogers, 3 Odens. If not mistaken, this match is pretty well balanced, okay? We have 181k total party power, but we are going against 179k, so almost near, okay? Our power gap is not that huge in difference, and as usual, gonna capture the A flag because I'm the only defender, but the snake man capture it first. And me and that Zoro were saying like, good job, bro. All right, and so there is. I mean, if I saw Snake Man capturing first flag, I was like, I don't even care, man, and I'm just gonna like let it be because he's supposed to feel the treasure gauge, bro, not me, right? Because he wants to go for that flag so much. And look, I just want to show you what happened. See, whenever a runner captured the first flag, it is always vulnerable. If let's say the defender is angry and don't want to defend it, it will end up with opponent stealing it. And you can see the real life example here. I mean, like, it's not even my intention to purposely let him steal it, but the Oden saw opportunity, okay, and because of that, he steal that flag. And it's easier for him to steal it because it is not even filled. So that is why, to all defenders, don't be like me. If let's say the runner captured the first flag, you know, as much as you are angry, as much as you want to teach him a lesson, just chill, do your job as a defender, because if not, you are going to put your team in trouble. So thank God we are able to recover back the treasure, because if not, well, we are gonna be in deep trouble if we cannot. If you were like, if the opponent have captured like all 5 flags and we cannot recover at least one, well, it's gonna be an easy game for the opponent. So easy loss for us as well. Easy loss. And so right now we are still like 1 flag behind. So I stay a bit further away from that Zoro, and I'm able to avoid his skill 1. So whenever Zoro is in his haki state, he will not be stunned, and because of that, he is able to easily run away from my skill 2. I mean, I can't even like hit him at all. So so right now we have team boost, and the Zoro jumps down. So I was like, oh no, there are 2 opponents down there. Decided to defend the flag. However, I was a bit too late. So even though I can land my skill, but right now I am not in my own treasure. So again, that leaves me very vulnerable. But since I don't defend the mid flag, right, since I jump down, the opponent is able to capture that flag. So it is kinda a bit my mistake, even though the reason why I jump down is because I want to defend that flag, but I take a risk, and the risk doesn't pay me, okay? So right now I am so desperate in getting that B flag because, well, I jumped down for it, so I need to get it. So thank God, 15 seconds left, my allies are able to capture another flag, which gives us 3. However, opponent is able to capture another one, able to steal one back on their side. So 3 seconds left. I'm trying my best to capture that last flag, and thankfully some of my allies were there, and we are able to capture that last flag in very last second. So crazy, it's crazy. Like you can see, I'm a bit lucky that I'm able to fight that Oden without dying, because number 1, I don't have like extra protection. I only have my medal set, which gives me some damage reduction, but I don't have like my own treasure. So it's really a lucky match, and thankfully with teamwork we are able to finally capture that flag and won the match. Okay, so alright, so that's it, guys. That's it, ladies. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoy today's gameplay, and I'm gonna stop doing commentary here. I still have another 3 gameplay left, including this one, but I won't be doing commentary because I will be repeating the same thing, and I don't want you guys to be bored listening to me. So I will leave you guys to watch the gameplay without commentary. And if you like the video, please hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because subscribing is free and it means a lot to me. Please give me your support so that I can have motivation to continue making good content. Okay, so thank you so much again. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Ciao.
さっさと逃げろ。
楽にしてやる。これで最後だ。失望させてくれる。絶対に行かせん。楽にしてやる。楽にしてやる。お前は飛び級を先の用意しろ。一瞬の油断で勝敗は決するぞ。
俺の首を狙う戦士を俺の手で取らせろとしてか。
これで終わりだ。
俺には時間はない。
なんじゃ今のは。楽にしてやる。これで最後だ。失望させてくれる。楽にしてやる。これで最後だ。やめときな。この戦争を楽にしてや楽にしてやる。失望させてくれる。お前の戦法に変わりはないぞ。つまらぬ男ではない。楽にしてやる。